Hey, buddy. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. I used to have a yo-yo. How's it going? How are you today? Good to see you. Good, thank you. Very good. Been tidying my flat, been shopping. What ain't I done? I'm gonna need a battery for that. What have I done? I've been sorting like all my food and stuff out in my flat today. A bit of cooking. Drinking a beer now. Good. Good to hear. I'm glad you're good. I'm actually on, I don't know what, King Ragnarsson. Someone's a fan of Vikings. Free shops. Oh, there's some free shops. And Electro. So there's a shop somewhere around here. Hello, zombie. I hate the dark though. I'm just on a different. I just logged on though, and I can't get on an official server. There are loads of loot on my guy. Ah, nice. Good going. I'm going to tidy my cupboard up soon as well, actually. A motorbike helmet, do you know what? I might put that on. There's something else on that shelf, I saw that. Oh dear, I'm hearing a player very close and I don't have a weapon. Oh nice. Oh, is he like a bloody... Like, because it's about 20 quid or something for a month or something for your own server. I think it depends what server you have. Oh, but that's really good though. I'll join it. I'll have to... Oh, I don't know. I'll have to... Well, hey, maybe I can get him to subscribe to my channel as well. Because I'm going to carry on with that. Well, yeah, how's it going, Dino? $30, that's what I mean. It's not cheap, is it? But I'll join it. I'll play on his server. Because that's the worst thing. And you play this game and there's no flipping players. There's a guy right out here with a gun. Let's go and find him. What do I care? It's a community server. I've got loads of loot on an official server. And for some reason, it's not letting me log on to official. This glow stick is absolute garbage. Why is it so dark? Oh yeah, we've got a bag. We've got a rope. I can put that on my bag. Now the guy can come and shoot me dead easy. Tie a belt. Yeah, $30, and that's a monthly thing, isn't it? Like $30 a month. EUFP. I'm gonna have a look for it. What the hell is going on out here? Let's get a knife out. Don't do. Things are slow way. Oh, that short I did, it worked out in the end. Although someone said it was trash gameplay and I got annoyed with them. Yeah, it is it's $30 a month. It's like, it's still 30 quid actually. I think now that $1 is the same as £1 now. So it's not cheap at all. I mean, you can buy a whole game for that. I don't know how I know. Oh, that's a better bag. I don't know how it is that I know where to go at times. You get like a DayZ instinct. But yeah, I'm gonna because I've been collecting loads of food and that lately, especially with all the prices going up and stuff. So I'm gonna get my girlfriend to start like a bakery business, start like delivering bread to people or something. Well, she loves cooking anyway. Yeah, someone said if you like, you can like turn off like the fruit spawns and then you can turn it up so you get like cans. But you got to reduce something somewhere to turn up something else somewhere else. I only found that out last night, to be honest, because I don't really play on official community servers. So I was always like, they're too easy, they're boring, but they're actually really good fun. No way, we're getting rich. Surely there's something else. Gloves. I might not catch a cold and die. There's more here. What is that? T-shirt, black T-shirt, that's better. Let's go. Once you go black, you never go back. That's what I've heard anyway. Now I've just got to find someone to kill. That's what it's about, isn't it? Having fun. I used to take it too seriously gaming and it weren't fun. Yeah, well, it's horrible. At night time, it's a nightmare when there's too many zombies. absolute nightmare, sorry. I've had one bit. I've not eaten today, I've been fasting a bit today, but it's good for you. I've got food cooking and it smells really nice. Like a stew thing I've made. I like pork and tomatoes and herbs and spices and all sorts. But yeah, the little DayZ short I did, one where I shot the guy, it's got like 600 views now. Oh, I think Joe's gone. It's what? I'm going to find it anyway. EUFP, I'm going to find it. I'm going to bring loads of people to it. That's good to know. Oh no, you're still in. How come it goes? It's weird on YouTube how it goes up and down on your viewers. Let's find this. So, but yeah, my look, it's not. It won't let me on official server. Favorites gone. It's not letting me on my favourites or unable to get servers. What is with this game, man? Well, hopefully when there's a server reset it will let me get back on, because they can't have banned me from official servers. That doesn't make sense. I've not had a message or anything either saying I'm banned. Well, I don't do anything to get banned for anyway. I don't cheat on games. Alright, so how do I go? That's it, search EUFP. I don't think you did that way. I don't know why it's all going in capitals, but let's have a look. Refresh. That's it, look, there it is. EUFP, favourite that. Now that should be my favourites, it's just not working though. But let's be on these. Awesome, that's awesome, that is. Update, oh there's an update to DayZ. Ah well, no one told me that, and it's just started downloading it. Version 1.45. Well, I like that's what I love about this game, that they actually update it. Oh, that's awesome that he's got a server though. Hopefully I can meet him, get myself banned. I know, I hope you don't. They always put rules on the community servers, and I tend to not listen to them and break the rules. But yeah, I'm gonna get my girlfriend to start doing like a... Well, she's my ex-girlfriend, to be honest. I'm single life for me. So I only have ex-girlfriends. That's the way forward, I think. Then they can't moan at you for cheating on them or nothing. You're like, no, look love, all I've got is 10 ex-girlfriends. I don't have a girlfriend, so it's all good, isn't it? And then you get 10 Christmas presents. I've got it all planned, Joe. You know, as you get older, you wise up on these things. That's quite funny, actually. That is my... She's in the kitchen at the minute, so I better be a bit quiet. She'll come in and she'll be like, fuck you. Right, let's go. What's going on here? It's kicked me off. Oh no, it's come up on my favourites. Let's have a look at this then. Oh, how cool is that? I'm glad that your buddy's got a server though. Well, it is one of the best games, this is. I just always come back to this game. Yeah, sure. That's right, buddy. But no, it's good to see you again. It's nice that you come and say hello. I do appreciate it. I'd be all lonely on DayZ otherwise. No, I was playing on official and I had a car, and then this guy like subscribed to my channel, started playing with me, and then he's like raided my base and nicked my car. I'm pretty sure of it. But I had a bit of a feeling he was a no good guy, because he had an alt called Nigger, like N1GG3R, and I was just like, do you know what, this guy's obviously a bit of an arsehole. Some 15-year-old American. And I'm pretty sure that is him. He's like come and raided my base and stole my car on official. And it's so hard to get a car on official. But more than that, I'm more annoyed that I like friended the guy. But I was smart, I moved. Yeah, that's it. Oh, the forklift broke. Oh, nice. Here's Disco Stu. Hi there, buddy. Disco Stu is alright. He talks a lot. He keeps playing DayZ though, he must be enjoying it. But yeah, I'm not sure how old he is, about 12 or 13, but I used to play Rust, I played Rust with him. But I always worry about Disco Stu and think he's trolling me. But To be fair, he always comes and says hello, which I do appreciate. He seems a pretty cool guy, actually, the more I've got to know him. And I've stayed friends with him, so that's something. Like, I fell out with Dead Boy and all of them lot. Because, like, once people, like, stab me in the back, I don't want to play with them again. But Disco Stu's never done that, actually. I know he's on DayZ somewhere. It's not letting me on the server, because I've got to update the game. This update must be brand new then. It must be a brand new update, and that's why it's not letting me on. No, that's cool though. I'm glad you're off work though, Joe. It's always nice being off work. I've been looking at, I don't know if I've told you, but I want to start teaching again. I'm going to start teaching again. I'm getting a new cooker as well, so I'm quite excited about that. We're going to find a new cooker next week. So slowly get things done. I've been tidying my flat. But yeah, I'm going to start teaching again, so that's good. My stinky hometown. I've got to go to Nottingham and do some teacher training and stuff down in Southampton as well, which is a hell of a long way. It's like 300-mile trip, but pardon me. But if you're gonna do something, you got to do it properly, ain't you? So, like, teach as part of a group, basically. We're all over the world. They're actually quite famous, to be honest, but never mind. 3 or 4 years off teaching exercise classes because everything gets boring in life. But I used to get like £100 an hour. Yeah, I used to teach kids. I used to love teaching kids, and I even had some come along for a couple of years, and it really changed their lives because they get healthy. And when you get them at that age, you can change their whole future just by making them a bit healthier and fitter, because it stays with them for their whole life. Well, yeah, I do enjoy teaching children. It's a different skill. I also quite enjoy teaching elderly people as well, and the different skills, because you've got to teach them different things. Yeah, kids are good fun. They are good fun. And when I used to teach the kids though, I'd always have like at least one parent in the class as well. I'd never liked doing it like just me on my own with them. That's not great. But you're kind of like a babysitter as well though, so a lot of parents will drop the kids off and go. And they're happy to have an hour off from the kids, sort of thing. But I still won't do it on my own and stuff, because it's one of them jobs. You've got to be careful. You've got to look after yourself and you've got to look after them. Yeah, I enjoy teaching children. And I think because I taught for about 10 years, I just got bored of it and sick of it. Well, it's lovely being your own boss and stuff. Obviously you've got to be there every week. Nothing's easy in life, is it? But what better job is there than looking after yourself? Nothing really. If you can teach any exercise to people, that's one of the best jobs you can have, because you're looking after yourself while you're teaching other people. Plus it'd be a shame to not pass on what I know. I've done it for like years and years. Actually, I have an agreement with my teacher not to put it on YouTube, what I know. So I stick to that. Which is a shame, because I could make loads of money that way, but it's a bit old-fashioned and strict. But that's fine by me, really. It is what it is. Yeah, they are. You're right there, they are. Yeah, like even if, that's what I was saying, even if I just teach them for a couple of years, it just changes their whole life. I can get a kid at 5 years old for an hour, just an hour a week, and teach them for just an hour a week for a couple of years. It completely changes them. Yeah, and they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, well, they don't come otherwise. I remember I had these 2 kids that I taught for about 6 months. Oh, they were so naughty. And in the end, after about 6 months, I said, look, if you're not going to behave and listen, then don't bother coming. And they stopped coming, but I was glad in the end. I used to say to them every week, I'd be like, you know what, you should be ashamed of yourself, because your mum and dad are paying £3.50 for each of you to be here for an hour, and all you do is mess around. What are you bothering coming for? And in the end, I got rid of them, which was not the way to teach. Well, it is teaching them anyway, because what's the point if they're just going to mess around and they're just wasting my time, the parents' time, their own time. So it came to that in the end, but I stuck with it at first. I used to have to send them to the corner until they calmed down and stuff like that, and just thought, well, what it was that their parents would let them do anything, and that ain't the right way to raise up a child, really. Do what you want in life. They were a bit like hippies. So it's just not the right way, is it? It's like having a dog. You don't just let your dog come and eat your food off your plate and stuff, or let your dog go around biting people, or you've got to teach it, haven't you, the right way to behave. Well, you see, I'm getting back into it anyway, and I've got to start. They've said to me that, like, I can't just start teaching again. They said I've got to go and brush up on my skills and what I know before I start teaching again, which is fair enough. I don't mind that. It's going to cost me a little bit of money, but I will start off like it's helping another teacher. I'm going to start helping, so I'm going to start teaching basically, which takes like 10 years anyway with what we do. So I'm not starting at the bottom. A few months or 6 months or however long it takes, I'll start teaching again. There's guys in Birmingham and all sorts that I know that teach the same stuff. We're all over the place. We're in every city. So it's a weird thing having like friends everywhere. I forgot what it was like. Nice to have a break though. Nice to have a break at times from whatever it is you do. Like roofing, it'd do you the world of good to have a couple of years off roofing. It'd do your knees loads of good and stuff, but then it's if you go back to it. And with something like roofing, really, if you could set up your own business doing it, that is like even more better. There's your pay rise. You'd get sick of it in the end. You'd be like, I've got to employ all these guys and teach them how to be a roofer and take them hospital when they hurt themselves. Yeah, it is hard to get back into. When you have a break. And that's what they said to me anyway, like the Bristol teacher. She was like, well, you can't just start teaching again, you need to brush up on your skills and we need to check you're at this standard and all of that. You can't just go charging in like a bull in the china shop. But it's something positive though. I start doing something again. And one thing leads to another, so now I'm doing that. I'm like encouraging my girlfriend to set up like a bakery business. I said to her, you just go and knock on the neighbour's door and say, I'm baking a loaf of bread, try a slice, see what you think. And then go back, they let them try it, and then say, you know, do you want to buy a loaf? And that's how they all start off. And like she was saying, that's how that Madame Jaffrey started off, making curry sauces, and now she's a flipping multi-millionaire. And she started off in her own kitchen, and it's just taking that next step. If you enjoy baking bread and you're good at it, then flipping go and deliver it to people and sell it to them. Oh yeah, of course, because you were saying you do all your taxes and stuff. I'm just waiting for this. This update is going to download so slowly because I'm on my mobile phone. Yeah, it's you get more out of it when you're self-employed and doing your own taxes, other than you don't get a pension. So that's how they screw you out. That's how they make you pay for the extra bits you're getting. Bloody government. They try and stop you always. But again then, you see, if you did like, and it's really difficult, but if you did like a private job on a Sunday, that you did it, you can charge what you bloody want sort of thing. Because obviously the company is taking money off you. But then they get you to work. But then the work's out there anyway. Still, it's good that you work because life's too short. I redid my CV the other day and I've done so many different jobs and stuff. It's incredible really what I've done with my life, and it's nice. I used to do it. I used to work for a charity for AIDS UK, and there's a really beautiful woman there, and she said to me one day, she said, "For God's sake, Paul, don't do what I did and work here for 20 years." So I left and went to university and did a load of other different jobs and stuff. And it worked out good, really. It was harder, because I could have just stayed in that job and been bored to death and had a pension and worked 9 till 5, bloody office work or whatever. But instead, I listened to her. That's a funny life. Never get what you expect in life. I'm gonna end my stream anyway. I'll catch you later. You have a lovely day though, Joe. I don't know if it's Disco Stu watching, but whoever it is, have a good day as well. I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna go and jump in my kitchen and see what's going on and let this update.